Kool TV proudly presents the 63rd District Softball Tournament live from the Raceland Softball Complex in Raceland, Kentucky. Now let's go to the field and pregame coverage of the 2025 63rd District Softball Tournament live on Kool TV.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody, from Raceland High School. 76 degrees under a mostly sunny sky. Kent Robinson, Jeff Irwin, and Felicia Collier. Look at her work the lift. Multitasking there tonight. Getting some good angles from that side for you this evening. James was over there early checking things out, and we're getting ready to get this first game underway to be the number 1 seed, Greenup County, taking on the number 4 seed, Lewis County. Greenup County comes in with a record of 21-7 under head coach Devin Van Bibber. And then Lewis County under David Lucas, they are 12-16. In the region, they were 4-8, and Greenup was 11-4 in the region. We'll take our first break, come back, let you know what these two teams did in the regular season, get your starting lineups, and have a whole lot more. It's the 63rd District Softball Tournament tonight from Raceland on Kool TV.
Good morning, Isabella.
Hi, David.
Back for your morning routine?
Clark's Refresh Rewards program is something you'll flip for.
Hey, Isabella. Hi, Annabelle.
Donut?
Don't forget the sprinkles. Cream and sugar.
Download our app today and enjoy all of the rewards. No flipping required.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Kool TV Sports Network as we get you set for our first game tonight. Greenup County, the number 1 seed, and Lewis County, the number 4 seed. These two teams played twice in the regular season. On April the 10th, Greenup County won 9-1, and on April 28th, Greenup County won 5-0. Go ahead and take a look at your starting lineups for you tonight. On just a gorgeous night for softball. For Lewis County, leading things off will be Mila Clark out in left field. Kaylin Case will be at short. Grace Schweitzer at second. Kaya Nobles at third. In the circle tonight will be Jara Lucas. Sophie Egbert in center. Casey Crawford catching. Lisa Kamer at first, and Peyton Riggs will be in right. And now for Greenup County. Their starting lineup will look like this. Adrian Wells will be in center field. Addie Brandon in left. Maddie Still behind the plate. Layla Matthews at short, Charlie Grayson at third, Lakin Cooper at first, Jalen Cooper at right, and Chloe Warnick will be your DP, and Madison Ross will be at second. So that's your matchup there as Lewis County is being introduced, and then Greenup County will be next. We'll take another break, and when we come back, we'll get your umpires for you and get you set for this one, Game 1 coming up, Greenup County and Lewis on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Baseball and softball seasons are here, and Grayson Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for everything from bats and gloves to helmets and accessories. No matter the age, Grayson Sporting Goods has the size to get your favorite star ready to hit the field. Grayson Sporting Goods also offers a full selection of East and West Carter team gear with custom printing and embroidery available on many items. Stop by Grayson Sporting Goods, located on Main Street in downtown Grayson, proudly serving Carter County and surrounding counties since 1975.
Welcome back, everybody. You see that camera shot high atop from Felicia over there. The Greenup County Musketeers come into tonight's game at 21-7. Lewis County, as we mentioned, coming in at 12-16. Take a break for the national anthem. And I guess come back. We'll take another break. We'll be back to get this one started for you on Kool TV.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Since 1932, we've been a proud part of Kentucky, dedicated to serving our members with integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence. We believe that by working together, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for retirement, or starting your own business, we're here to help you every step of the way. So stop wishing and start doing. And let's build a financially successful future together. Thank you for being a part of our journey.
I'm Shane Wallingford. I'm President and CEO of JSB Industrial Solutions. JSB Industrial Solutions is a manufacturer of many products. We took a shotgun approach to our business. We take each project individually and break it down into the smallest bits, communicate effectively, and move forward. Our vision is basically to make your problem our successful business.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor.
And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff into our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone Epic Stuffed Crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs the crust like Papa John's.
Welcome back, everybody. We get you set for this one. Greenup County and Lewis County. Greenup County in the black jersey, white pants. Lewis County going to be all blue tonight with the black pants. Josie Kegley, she's a good one. 19 appearances. She hasn't lost a game at 17-0. And look at that, ERA, 0.65. Innings pitched, 118.2. Hits at 51. She's walked 16. Look at the strikeouts. 225 runs at 14, earned runs at 11. The closest I've seen from strikeouts was the Deeds girl the other night from Coal Grove. She had like 243, but Josie's right behind her, and we're getting ready. This one underway. It'll be Mila Clark to lead things off, playing left field this evening. Milo with a 402 average on 37 hits, 10 RBIs. That one fouled back. Game 1 tonight. Game 2, the home team number seed 2 Raceland and Russell. Depending on what time this one ends, will start 30 minutes after this one. And that one's a little bloop to the third baseman for one out. Grayson was playing in short. And there's one out in the inning. One out for Kaylin Case, the shortstop. Kaylin a 369 average on 31 hits, 9 RBIs, 4 doubles, and she's to walk 11 times. Your umpires, Chris Wise-Carver. On the bases, you've got Greg Martin and Eric Clark. And a really, really good crowd tonight. When popped toward the Greenup dugout, Greenup County, I swear, I don't think there's a seat to be had over there. Folks sitting on the sides, and then Lewis County making the short trip from Vanceburg. Good crowd, and the weather cooperating. Strike. Well, unlike the other night, we had to scatter to get out of here, but the good Lord was with us, and we made it. 1 ball and 2 strikes coming up to Case. Foul tip. Sunshine, 76 degrees. The championship game will be played Wednesday at 6. The boys are playing tonight and tomorrow. That went out of play. Now, they were given some storms for tomorrow night. So right now, everybody's fine. We're still now with 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, Josie Kegley in the circle. Hasn't lost a game all year. Went up and away. That'll even things up. Josie, number 14 in the circle, right-handed. Really, really good crowd. And the next game will be just as good. Grounder to third, throw over. That's your out. Lewis County goes 1, 2, 3. We head to the bottom half of the first inning. The Lady Musketeers are coming to the plate. Oh, it's 2 out, isn't it? I'm sorry. Got ahead of myself. Grace Schweitzer. So 2 out in the inning. Well, I thought it was 3 outs. That's why Jeff's sitting over here to bail me out. 2 outs in the inning. Kegley brings in ball 1. Kegley works quick. Some heat from Kegley. 2 balls, no strikes. That one over the second baseman into the outfield for the hit. Nice piece of hitting there by Schweitzer with 2 out in the inning. Kai Noble comes to the plate playing third. Noble 456 average on 36 hits, 27 RBIs, 13 doubles, 8 walks. And it's a strike right down the pipe. Coach Famberberg down at third. One's a foul tip. No balls, 2 strikes. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A little bit of a breeze, not real bad. And that one almost got Schweitzer. It goes between the first baseman and the second baseman. Noble on with the hit. Gerald Lucas, the pitcher, will bat next. 2 on, 2 out. Lucas, 326 average on 29 hits, 20 RBIs, 9 doubles. She's walked 4 times. And she's got 2 on and 2 out. Swing and a miss. Went up just a tad. He wins the count. Pitch coming in low from Kegley to make it 1-2. Kegley trying to get out of the inning. Lewis County trying to keep it going. Grounder to third. And that will be your third out of the inning. Lewis County strands 2. Greenup coming to the plate on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back on the Kool TV Sports Network, Kent, Jeff, and Felicia. She's still on the crane? I don't see her. I don't see. Oh, there. She's way up there. I see her now. She could change a light bulb if she needs to. Is she buckled in? The James like strap her in. She looks confident. Lewis County stranded 2 in their last inning. The Musketeers are coming to the plate. Adrian Wells, Addie Branham, and Maddie Steele. Gerald Lucas in the circle tonight. And Wells a 385 average, 35 hits on this season. That's strike called. See, the regular season has come and gone, and now it's tournament time at Raceland. Greenup 21-7. Lewis 12-16. And that one hit to the left. Nice catch by the left fielder in Clark. Susan said that the wind wasn't blowing. It's blowing stuff everywhere up here. One out for the Lady Musketeers. I'll bring up Branham. Addie a 378 average on 31 hits, 25 RBIs, 7 doubles on the season, and she has walked 9 times. And that one out of play over principal /AD Tom Collins' head. He's multitasking tonight. So is the Raceland Police, who showed up in a golf cart, which is probably needed tonight. Low ball, 2-1. There's the baseball field just across the way. Baseball being played tonight as well. Their championship scheduled for tomorrow. And that one's roped to left. And Branham's on with the hit. Maddie Steele comes to the plate, the catcher. Maddie, a 476 average on 40 hits, 32 RBI. She's walked 14 times and has 8 doubles. That one's popped up to the center fielder, and she drops it. Brandon's going to go to third. Now throw at second, and runner is safe. Brandon comes to the plate to tag, and she's out. Brandon went from first to third and coached center in. And it'll be 2 down now for Greenup. Outfielder again, we've seen it a time or two. Don't know if you get the sunshine in your eyes. Center fielder not wearing sunglasses. And Matthews at the plate with a 359 average. And that's roped over third. And Greenup will take a 1-0 lead. And a hit for Matthews. Charlie Grayson playing third tonight. Match with 1 on, 2 out. Grayson a 311 average on 23 hits. And that one foul. Leaves the park. Grayson third base assigned tonight on defense. One's popped up. And second baseman will get it in the grass. Greenup County leaves 1, but they score 1. We've played 1. Lewis County coming to the plate on Kool TV.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
The inning underway. I'm doing a little live look in now at the softball game this evening. You see Connor Thacker coming to the plate. Man, we have got you covered tonight on Kool TV. A 329 average. And back to our game here on the second. We'll be doing that several times tonight. Grounder foul up the pole right in front of us. So yeah, you got the 63rd softball here, and a few feet away, you've got the baseball tournament. So we'll be showing you that throughout the evening. Not only that game, but the other game as well. Foul tip. 0-2. The championship game is scheduled for here Wednesday at 6. Kegley bringing in some heat up top. And Egbert will go down on strikes. One out for the catcher, Crawford, Crawford, first at bat today with that .338 average. 24 hits, 12 RBI. She's walked 3 times, 2 doubles. Swing and a miss. Again, Kegley coming into tonight's game, 225 strikeouts.
Greenup's pitching right now.
That's a lot. Probably, if not the top pitcher in the region, she's very close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Of course, Lewis has some good ones as well, and Lucas. And there's a strike. Jared Lucas in the circle tonight.
Raceland just went on top 2-0.
Foul tip. Raceland leads their contest 2-0 in the game over there. Thacker was at the plate when we saw the live look in. One ball, 2 strikes. Top half of the second, Lewis at the plate. Two and two. Foul tip. Hanging in. Counts 3 balls and 2 strikes. From the Ram players on deck up here with us. And that one's a strikeout. Couple strikeouts here to start the inning for Kegley. You see our shot there from first base. First game baseball. Raceland's playing Lewis County. Tonight it'll be Russell and Greenup. And that one's a strike. Kegley trying to strike out the side. And she does. Kegley takes care of Lewis County, 3 strikeouts. Greenup County's come to the plate on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back, Kent Jeff and Felicia high atop. Big old crane as in the last inning, Josie Kegley strikes out the side. Greenup County coming to the plate with a 1-0 lead. Greenup had 3 hits in that last inning, and they'll do a quick look in for you. You see Waylon Reeder getting ready to lead things off for Lewis with that 42 innings pitched. So we'll be doing live look-ins for both games tonight to kind of keep you updated. You can watch this one with us and then James Collier doing baseball tonight. Fouled out of play. That's going to hit. That got Roger Gillum. Roger Gillum just saved the young lady in front of him. You didn't bring your glove tonight either. Daggone it. Grounder single. And Greenup County starts this inning with another hit. That one outside. And it's a strike called.
Oh, no, it's Cooper.
That's what I thought. Lakin Cooper at the plate. Runner goes down to second. Greenup here in the top half of the second, leads it by one already. Cooper at the plate. Jalen a 318 average. Foul tip.
On Saturday.
3-2 coming up. And that one, foul. I'm telling you, if that maybe stays straight, that might be out of here. Good battle here, Lucas. And Cooper at the plate. Green with the runner at second. Time calls. We get the softball in to our umpire. Green batting in the second inning. Down low, and that'll be a walk to Cooper.
First and second.
Chloe Warnick, the DP, will come to the plate. Greenup County now with 2 on. Nobody out.
Yeah, it's a business teacher. Of course, the funny thing is they do all their business stuff out in UTC, so I don't know really what this is all.
Grounder foul past third base.
About unless they're needing someone to teach just the personal finance classes, but then I can do a media class. What they need.
One strike to the DP and Warnick. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging late on that one to make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Greenup has him at first and second. They scored 1 run in the first inning. Good look, and Lucas bends to her knees. Wonder why that wasn't called a strike. 2-2. That one out of play. The gentleman makes the two-hand grab. Unlike Roger Gillum, who tried to get it with one hand. But he did save the lady in front of him. I'll give him that. Roger's a good man. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one into foul territory for 1 out. Madison Ross will come to the plate with 2 on, 1 out. Ross, a .316 average, 6 hits, 6 RBIs, 1 walk this season. Batting right-handed. Swinging and a miss. The heat coming in from Lucas in the circle. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Couldn't ask for a better night. The old yard. Very nice this evening. 1 out of play. Ball, 2 strikes. Greenup County's second baseman. Swing and a miss. And Lucas gets a strikeout. 2 outs now for the Lady Musketeers. And they'll bring up the leadoff hitter, and Adrian Wells flew out to left in the last inning. That's a strike call. Again, a really, really good crowd. Lewis, we're in a nice crowd in Greenup County, 15 minutes away. Their whole side's packed. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one's hit to the fence. 1 run will score, make it 2. Wells is going to go to third with a triple. Sliding. Safe. 2 out hitting by Wells. Greenup leads at 3-0. Greenup now with 3 runs, 5 hits. A nice piece of hitting by Wells to bring 2 in, so she gets 2 more RBIs on her stat sheet this year. Brandon back at the plate. Up and away. Down low. 2-0. Wells stands at third. That one down low. The Russell Red Devils have made it to the ballpark. That one's down low. And that'll be a walk to Branham. Addie a single and a walk here in the game. On the corners now for Greenup. That'll bring up Maddie Steele, a double back in the first inning. Next game scheduled at 7:30, but we were told, because both teams are here. Of course, obviously Raceland, I've been here a long time, and Russell just pulled up. But we believe they're not, from what we were told, they're going to be 30 minutes in between this game and then the next one. We'll see what happens. Of course, fast pitch softball, as Jeff and I know, we've done a bunch this year. Goes pretty quick. Maddie Steele back at the plate with that 476 average. 1 for 1 today with the double. And that one's going to bring in one. That's going to go to the wall. Greenup County is going to score 2 more. And Maddie Steele's got back-to-back doubles. The bats have showed up so far for Greenup in this one. They now lead at 5-0, and they've scored 4 here in the inning on 6 hits. Steele's got 2 of them, both doubles. Matthews got a single in the first inning. And off the end of her back, sounded like shortstop will get it in the grass. Greenup County makes it 5-0, and they score 4 here in the inning. Back in a moment on Kool TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Welcome back, everybody, as we head to the top half of the 3rd inning. Greenup County 5 runs on 6 hits. Lewis no runs on 2 hits. Greenup getting 4 runs in that last inning. And Kegley in the circle warming things up. Kegley back in the 2nd, struck out the side. So again, Raceland's been here quite a while, and Russell stands in the end zone of the football field. We'll set the stage for that one after this ball game. Peyton Riggs will come to the plate. Her first at bat tonight. 268 average on 19 hits, 10 RBIs. She's walked twice and has 4 doubles. Swinging at that one from Kegley. That one, the Lewis County section. That hit where nobody was sitting. 0-2 to the right fielder for Lewis and Riggs. Foul tip. Maddie Steele behind the plate for Kegley. And that one's going to be a hit for Lewis. It's going to go to the wall. And that'll be a double for Lewis County. Peyton Riggs getting things started with a double here in the 3rd. Mila Clark comes to the plate. She popped out to 3rd in the 1st inning. 402 average for Clark, 37 hits, 10 RBIs, 4 walks, 4 doubles. Bats left-handed. Swing and a miss. Checking it at the plate. And that one just past Devin Van Bibber. Kegley in the circle. No balls and 2 strikes. The Clark. Over Kegley's head. Play at first. They won't get her. Speed from Clark puts him at first and third. Nice encouraging collectibles instant replay. You see it go over Josie's head. And the speed coming down the line. And Lewis County has him now on the corners. Kaylin Case ground out to third. Her first at bat. Swing at the plate. Foul tip. You could not ask for a better night of softball. Strike runner goes to second. Throw goes to Kegley, watching the runner at third. The 0-2. Foul toward the Lewis crowd again. Stays at no balls and 2 strikes.
Raceland on top.
Raceland winning 4-0. Grounder to third. And they got the runner picked off. Tag at the plate is an out. Runner broke from third, and she just kind of got stuck in the middle for the out. Nice encouraging collectibles instant replay. And we'll get a meeting at the mound from the head coach and his pitcher and infield. Nice encouraging collectibles instant replay. Good look there at our camera. Greenup took both games in the regular season. The 10th of April won 9-1. And on the 28th of April won 5-0. They've already put 5 on the board here early on. Outfield standing at the Raceland logo. Coach trying to get everybody on the same page, I guess. Lewis now with first and third. Schweitzer back at the plate. She had a hit in the first inning. Bats with 1 out. Pass ball, tag, safe. Went off the mitt of the catcher, and it's 5-1. Runner scooted down to second. And that'll make it 5-1. It's a strike. Evens things up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Kegley working quick. That runner at second. Chopper will be tough. Runner will be safe. It's a high chopper in mid-air, and Lewis has him on the corners again. Noble back at the plate. Single back in the first. Both teams now with 6 hits in the ball game here in the third inning. Noble a 4.56 average. Strike called. Throw down to second. Kegley tried to stop it. See if the runner was going to come from third. She did not. Second and third now for Lewis. They have scored to make it 5-1. Hit to center. See if the runner comes from third. Does. The throw cut off by Kegley. Now they got the runner cut off. Tag. And that'll be an out. Well, Lewis County scores 1 run. Makes it 2 runs. And we head to the bottom half of the third. Lady Musketeers up 5-2. Back in a moment on Kool TV.
I am Shane Wallingford. I'm President and CEO of JSB Industrial Solutions. JSB Industrial Solutions is a manufacturer of many products. We took a shotgun approach to our business. We take each project individually and break it down into the smallest bits, communicate effectively, and move forward. Our vision is basically to make your problem our successful business.
Since 1932, we've been a proud part of Kentucky, dedicated to serving our members with integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence. We believe that by working together, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for retirement, or starting your own business, we're here to help you every step of the way. So stop wishing and start doing. And let's build a financially successful future together. Thank you for being a part of our journey.
Welcome back to the Kool TV Sports Network. It's 63rd District Tournament. First game tonight, Greenup and Lewis. Coming up in a little bit, Raceland and Russell. Greenup County, Charlie Grayson, Lakin Cooper, and Jalen Cooper to bat. Lucas back in the circle here in the inning. That one's up, but swinging at it. Grayson, she popped out to second last time she was at the plate. The 0-1. And that one's going to go off the wall. And Grayson turns, throws, slotting in second, safe with the double. She stopped briefly at first, then she took off. Grayson with the double to lead off the third inning. Lincoln Cooper back at the plate. Had several balls coming to the hitters, and they are making great contact. Lincoln Cooper 1 for 1 today, single last time she come to the plate. And she has a runner at second. Just tuning in, Gerald Lucas in the circle tonight for Lewis. Josie Kegley in the circle for Greenup. That one's popped up. And that'll be an out. Egbert making the catch in center on the logo. First out of the inning. And Jalen Cooper at the plate. She walked her first time at the plate. Here's a strike called. Throw down, not in time, as Warnock got back with no problem. Up next, as we said, this number 2 seed Raceland will host number 3 seed Russell. We'll be around for that one. That one makes it out of here. Grayson stands at second to double. That one's low. Two balls and two strikes. And that one's hit hard to third. Ooh! Grayson turned, didn't realize the throw was coming in quick, and it was closer than she wanted it to be. And Cooper will go to second. That's pretty close. One out, runners now at second and third for the Lady Musketeers.
Outside, other camera all there, so.
Warnick back at the plate. Good game right at the moment, 5-2. And that one foul. Nobody will get that one. No balls and two strikes for Chloe Warnick. Hit could bring in, will obviously bring in one, maybe two. Cooper's got some speed at second. One, two. That one down low. Evens things up at 2-2. We're in the third inning. The home team Greenup at the plate. And that one's hit to left field, and Greenup County is going to score two easy. Make it 7-2. Warnick a couple RBIs. Madison Ross will come to the plate. She struck out her first at bat. Pitch runner for Greenup will be number 5.
Raceland 7, Lewis nothing in baseball.
That one hit to right. Ooh, nice catch. Diving for it. Raceland is leading in baseball 7-0. Wells back at the plate. Triple last time she was there. Greenup's taking the lead at 7-2. And that one hit to left, jumping up, making the catch. And a nice catch it was. Greenup County scores 2 more. We've played 3. Greenup leads at 7-2. We head to the 4th on Kool TV.
Baseball and softball seasons are here, and Grayson Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for everything from bats and gloves to helmets and accessories. No matter the age, Grayson Sporting Goods has the size to get your favorite star ready to hit the field. Grayson Sporting Goods also offers a full selection of East and West Carter team gear with custom printing and embroidery available on many items. Stop by Grayson Sporting Goods, located on Main Street in downtown Grayson, proudly serving Carter County and surrounding counties since 1975.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor.
And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff into our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
Welcome back, Kent, Jeff, and Felicia on her big crane over there at first base. Lewis County, 2 runs on 6 hits. Greenup 7-9, no errors for either team. Lewis bats in the top half of the 4th inning. Softball across the way. Raceland was beating Lewis 7-0. Lucas back at the plate, 0 for 1. That one, they were picking on Roger Gillum on down there. That went off the front part of the press box because we got a great view. We sit outside on the deck that they built. No threat of rain tonight, Mr. Irwin. That might have been the quickest pack-up we ever did the other night. I mean, as soon as I got home, it started raining. I'm 10 minutes from here. 0-2 coming up, the pitch from Kegley. 1-2. Went out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. Another hard grounder. That about went into the Musketeer dugout. They've got the fence, but that about took out the young girl sitting on the corner. She about dropped her Gatorade. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that'll be a strike from Kegley. Sophie Egbert comes to the plate. She struck out last time she was there. She'll bat with 1 out. That's a strike. Greenup leads at 7-2. Foul tip. The winner will play Wednesday at 6, either Raceland or Russell. Scheduled to play about 30 minutes after this one, we're told. One out of play. Right now, just 22 after 6. I mean, got this one done. I don't know why you had to wait till 7:30. Everybody's here, and fan base is already here. That's a strike. Egbert strikes out twice so far tonight. 2 down. I'll bring up Kaysen Crawford, who struck out her last time at the plate with a .338 average, 24 hits, 12 RBIs. She's walked 3 times. That one's foul tip at the net. It's by the catcher. Briefly, come pretty quick off that net. One goes over our head. I had it. 1 ball and 2 strikes. That one went the guy's yard that he just mowed. Kegley was 5 strikeouts so far. Make it 6. Lewis County leaves nobody on. They don't score. Greenup County's come to the plate on Kool TV.
Good morning, Isabella.
Hi, David.
Back for your morning routine?
Clark's Refresh Rewards program is something you'll flip for.
Hey, Isabella. Hi, Annabelle.
Donut?
Don't forget the sprinkles. Cream and sugar.
Download our app today and enjoy all of the rewards. No flipping required.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Welcome back, everybody. Kent, Jeff, and Felicia. So we head to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Lewis County line so far 2-6, no errors. Greenup 7-9 and 6. Greenup has scored. Their biggest inning was in the 2nd when they scored 4. Josie Kegley right now with 6 strikeouts on the night. Kind of figured she'd get the start. She's about the best one Greenup has. And again, we said early on, one of the top ones in the region. Of course, again, you look at Lewis. They've got some dandies as well, and Lucas. And others. That one out of play. She's back. No balls and a strike coming up. We're in the 4th. Andy Branham a single and a walk here in the first game tonight. And that'll be a single. Branham 2 for 2 and a walk.
Kind of like a protein thing. No,
Maddie Still, all she's done tonight is hit 2 doubles. 2 RBIs to add that average to 476 and 32 RBIs. Strike called from number 55 in the circle. One ball, one strike.
Sometimes it's like you don't have anything about makes you sick anyway.
1-1. That one's up on the rise ball.
That's all right. During that last bottom half of the inning, they didn't hit him. So.
Went up a little bit. 3-1.
I always hate it when it happens in class.
And that one hit to center for the out. So far, Lucas, he's only walked 2. On the other side of things, Kegley's not walked any and struck out 6. Foul tip. Branham stands at first. Matthews a single and a pop out to short. 1 ball, 1 strike facing her in the 4th inning. The number 1 seed, Greenup at the plate.
Give me a second.
And that one's foul, goes off the wall. Brandon's going to score to make it 8-2. Right inside the line. It hit funny off the fence. As Clark went to go grab it, it took a hop on her, and Greenup now leads it 8-2 with 1 out.
Yeah, just crank it down a little bit.
And Matthews with a double. Brings back Charlie Grayson, a double, and a pop out to second. Little squibber off the bat. Nobody covering. She's going to be safe. Throw back. Safe at third. The pitcher, the second baseman, and the first baseman all came in. They get the little ground ball, and nobody was on first. Lakin Cooper comes to the plate. Single to pop out to outfield. Greenup leads at 8-2. They've got 1 out. Runners on the corners. Bunt brings it back. Runner goes to second. No throw. Strike called. And that one's roped. That one is out of here. Lakin Cooper just hit a home run. And Greenup County leads at 10-2. Excuse me, 11-2. Add another run to it. They've scored 1 run in the first, 4 here in the 4th and the 2nd, and 2 in the 3rd, and that makes it 11-2. Iceland's Cards and Collectibles. You'll get a good look at this one from my producer, Jeff Irwin. Gone. And Greenup now in full command here in the 4th. Home plate umpire getting some softballs. You see the view from our first base camera. Alicia Collier down there and Jeff beside me here. Great crew. Of course, another crew with James Collier a few yards away at the baseball field. Raceland was winning that one early, 7-0. And Greenup County just hit another home run, and that made it to the grass. Mercy. That had no trouble clearing the fence. And Musketeers up 12-2. They have brought their bats from Lloyd, KY. Jalen Cooper has had a good night. Walk, double, and a home run. It's 12-2. And Greenup's doing this with just 1 out. Coach Van Berber talking to the home plate umpire. And the assistant coach for Lewis is going to go talk to Gerald Lucas. Chloe Warnick. Meeting at the circle. Warnick will come to the plate after the home run by Cooper. Chloe Warnick, 1 for 2 today, 2 RBIs, 321 average on 17 hits and 12 ribbies. Pitch from Lucas, a strike. 5 runs scored here in the inning for Greenup. 2 of them have been solo home runs. And that one's hit right to the center fielder for the out. Madison Ross comes back to the plate. She struck out in the second. Strike called. Greenup has opened it up 12-2. And that's got a chance. And it's gone. Wow. Madison Ross has hit the 3rd home run of the inning for Greenup County. I don't think I've ever seen that in one game. Not 3. Icing cards and collectibles to show you the 3rd home run of the inning. And that might be it for Gerald Lucas. We're going to have a pitching change. We'll pick up the young lady for you. Be back in a moment on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pop and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Pitching change for Lewis County as Gerald Lucas will exit here midway through the 4th inning. Lucas gave up 2 walks, 13 runs, and 12 hits. Maya Clark comes to the circle. 11 appearances and a 2-5 record, 4.73 ERA. Innings pitched at 37, hits at 43. She's walked 33 and struck out 27. 3 home runs in the inning for Greenup to make it 13-2. And they've all been to the left side of the field. As Greenup County Athletics Director's out there retrieving the home run balls. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Greenup has opened it up 13-2. They want to play Wednesday. Inside. 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes. Clark in for Lucas. Swing and a miss. And Lewis County will get out of the inning, but the damage has been done by the Lady Musketeers As we head to the 5th inning, Greenup's up 13-2 on Kool TV.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back as we head to the top half of the 5th inning. The 10-run rule in effect right now. Greenup County leads it 13-2. Lewis needs 2 runs to keep it going to another inning. Second game was scheduled for 7:30, but we were told they might start 30 minutes after the fact, so we'll see. So Lewis County comes to the plate in the 5th, facing a very good pitcher. Swing and a miss. Kegley in the circle tonight. There's a strike. Kegley's got 6 strikeouts here in the game so far. Make it 7. One out. Riggs will come to the plate. That one's out of play. Oh, and 2 quickly to the batter. Greenup leads it by 11. And there's another strikeout. Two out in the inning. 8 strikeouts for Josie Kegley. Foul tip to Clark. She popped out the third. She scored a run and a single.
Take like a run and go at it. Just kind of like
And filled in a little bit. And Clark just got hit. Clark gets hit, goes to first with 2 down. Brings up Kaylin Case with a single in the ball game. 1 for 2 today. Kaylin, 369 average on 31 hits, 9 RBIs, 4 doubles, and she's walked 11 times. Coach Van Bibber comes to talk to Case. And the umpires meeting to the right of the circle. Clark getting her shoe tied by her assistant coach. Kevin Case, the shortstop, will bat with 1 on and 2 down here in the 5th inning. Foul tip. Steele looked to throw to first, but runner was already back safely. Foul tip, 0-2. Another strikeout to win the ball game. (13-2) Greenup.
13-1 Raceland.
Raceland's winning in baseball 13-1 at the baseball field with the district's baseball and softball here in Raceland this year. Out of play. Case hanging in with that 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kegley looking for another strike. She's got 8 in the ball game. Foul tip. This is a good battle between these two. The 1-2 coming up with the runner at first. And it's a strikeout. Number 9 strikeout here for Josie Kegley. And Greenup County is going to win here in 5 innings. The final score 13-2. We're back in a moment on Kool TV.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Game 1 in the books here of the 63rd District Tournament. The number 1 seed, Greenup County, wins in 5 innings, beating Lewis County by the score of 13-2. Greenup County will be in the championship game Wednesday night at 6 to play our winner of our next game, either the number 2 seed Raceland or number 3 seed Russell. Now, this game coming up was scheduled for 7:30, but we were told this game will start 30 minutes after this one, as Coach Goins is making her way into the complex. So the final score tonight, 13-2. Josie Kegley will get the win. She struck out 9. Lewis County used 2 pitchers. Jarrah Lucas, 4.5. Gave up a couple walks and the 13 runs. and 12 hits in the ball game. Mila Clark came in, but Greenup County had already got the runs on the scoreboard to prevail this victory and move on to play Wednesday night at 6 between the winner of this one, Raceland and Russell. Well, we're going to take a little break. Kent and Jeff and Rachel, not Rachel, I'm used to saying Rachel, Felicia, will stretch our legs a little bit. And we'll be back with game number 2 in about a half hour or so. Thanks for tuning in to game 1. Greenup wins at 13-2. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Thank you for watching the 63rd District Softball Tournament live from the Raceland Softball Complex in Raceland, Kentucky on Kool TV. This broadcast of the 63rd District Softball Tournament has been a special sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.